What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, as we get closer and closer, inch our way closer and closer to the election in the US, we're seeing the market that is currently decreasing. And I want to go through the potential crash that we could see depending on what happens and the reactions that we're seeing, the news that's going out there. Right now, we're seeing things that are falling, and what I would classify as a crash in some cases, right? It's not every single cryptocurrency that's absolutely crashing, but some are down by a good 5 to 7 to 10%, which in my mind would definitely be a crash. If I saw my $100 decreased by 10%, that's a crash of the price. I'm not going to be happy with the fact that I went from $100 to $90, right? So in this video, again, we're going to go through what the market is doing, also go through some of the news and see what's happening, what's out there as we type in crypto news on Google. But if you guys could, make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out the link for Patreon as well as Twitter that is down below in the description. And if you guys are interested in a new platform, honestly, not a new platform, but new to you, a leverage trading platform to where you can trade up to 500x leverage. Do I ever recommend 500x leverage? I would say that there's probably one scenario where you see an absolute crash to a way lower level, and then you have a bounce back period to where you can predict where that's coming from. Then you can have a 500x leverage and be able to make a ton of money out of your trade, which also means you don't really need to invest a crazy amount because $1 can get you trading with $500. So feel free to check out my link for BTCC down below. You get some benefits with it, including a 10% bonus, deposit bonus on all deposits above 500 USDT. All signups can unlock secret community rewards, extra bonuses up to $10,055 per user. And then you also get 40% lower trading fees as well if you sign up with my link. And again, up to 500x leverage. It is a great platform. You have many different places or many different things that you can trade, including some things like Terra Luna Classic that you don't get in some others. You get 500x leverage with an XRP and just many other projects as well. Also, not only can you do a 500x leverage, you can also do a 2x leverage and 3x leverage, which means you give yourself a little bit more breathing room as you are getting into that, which is always great. So if I wanted to go in here to BTC and I said, hey, I wanted to trade this at a certain leverage, you can do a maximum of 500x leverage, or you could even go down to, two or one or whatever, right? You can go 3x leverage. You can trade outright, which would be great for people that want to own it outright. But you have so many options to be able to do that. And that's what I've been saying for the longest. Sometimes 5x leverage can be a little bit too risky. And seeing a 3x leverage or 2x leverage, it would give you the ability of going from $1,000 to trading $2,000 or $100 to $200. So anyways, feel free to check out that link down below. I'll have a referral link so you guys can get all of the extra things that you do see there. But let's go ahead and dive into the market, because where the market stands today, it's down by 2%. We did see it decrease over the last couple of days. While people called the last month Upvember, it doesn't look like we're seeing an Upvember here, right? Or Uptober, sorry. And it's not looking like we're seeing an Upvember right here. We're seeing kind of a little bit of a down or a crash Vember. I don't know what you want to call it. But we're at a $2.29 trillion market cap. And you're seeing Bitcoin's dominance steadily increase. So this is showing that we're seeing some negativity, but when we look at Bitcoin, we still are not in altcoin season. So it's not going to be the massive bear market that we just came off of, basically, even though Bitcoin did rise to a crazy level to some. Up to $70,000+. Ethereum didn't have that big push that we expected to have. Neither did things like XRP. Neither did BNB. BNB kind of picked up a little bit, but it didn't get back up to like the $700, $800 price that it got to before. But anyways, again, $2.29 trillion market cap. And I'm not exactly sure as to what's going to happen as we move closer to this election day, but it's not looking the most positive, right? You have Bitcoin that's down by about 2%, Ethereum that's down by 2%, BNB that's down by 3%, Solana 1.9%, Dogecoin. It seems like meme coins are definitely reacting a little bit more, right? 6.7% that it is down below the 15-cent mark. You also see things like Shiba Inu that's down by 3.5%. Avalanche is down by 5% to $23 from the $30 level that it was at previously. You see Litecoin that's down to $67 as well from its $75 mark. Pepe is down by 7%. Internet computers down by 8.4%. So you see some things that are reacting way more than others when you look at the top 100. You have Mogcoin, you have Pyth, you have Internet Computer, Brett, Aptos, all of those that are down by above 7%. And then Bonk is right at that 7% mark. Pepe right at the 7% mark. Cat with In a Dog's World right at the 7% mark. Dogecoin as well. So many things are falling quite a bit in this market. Now, it's not something that I'll ever overreact on. It's just something that makes me feel more comfortable about having a 2x leverage rather than a 5x leverage. You know what I mean? Or having a 2x leverage or 3x leverage versus a 10 or 20x leverage, right? None of this is 100% safe. Now, if you had a 1x leverage, right? If you had something where you owned it outright, right? You are then basically saying, all right, I'm good, right? I have no issue. If it does fall down, it falls down, but I own everything, right? So if it falls down, I can wait it out and then wait for that skyrocket. So definitely, make sure you guys are disciplined in your actions and when you're trading, whether it's short term or long term. But let's look at some news. Let's see what is going on here, right? If we type in crypto news and get some a little bit more of a breakdown, we have why cryptocurrency owners could impact the U.S. Presidential election. We all know that cryptocurrency is a main topic of the election. It's one of the selling points, and we want to see cryptocurrency flourish. We want to see digital assets move to a level of acceptance that we all want, right? Trump makes big promises about crypto in the U.S., but can he deliver? Who really knows, right? Both of them seem to be about cryptocurrency. In a way, some more than others, some more to where it seems like it's more about what they have in cryptocurrency, and maybe others it seem like that it's more about understanding cryptocurrency in a way. But I think both of them are about trying to get clarity on where crypto will be, and I hope that crypto will be in a better spot. It doesn't matter who's on top. I want to see crypto at the forefront of every conversation, in every business, in every investment portfolio, right? Whether people are saying, oh, well, cryptocurrency is a speculative asset and you should only own 1%. I would like people to start saying, hey, you know what? Maybe you should be owning quite a bit of cryptocurrency, 10%, 20%. And that will come, but will it come this year? That's what I'm talking about. So mainly a lot of the information is coming around the election and, Bitcoin decreasing, Ethereum decreasing, and liquidations and all that stuff that's there. So I want to know what you guys think about the market. Where do you believe it's going to go in this next week? Because this next week is important, right? Because we have the election, we have so much that's to talk about, especially when just talking about accepting crypto. So if that's being said, like, what do you feel like this week is going to be? How big do you feel like it's going to be? How much conversation do you think is going to happen? And what do you think the price is going to do? Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, again, if you guys want to check out my link for BTCC, feel free to do so. That link is in the description. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.